Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Sabalski for EA Sports, and it turns out we do indeed know the way to San Jose. We're in Shark Country this evening. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Sharks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he gets in front of that. Steps inside the line. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Sharks come up with a defensive zone draw. And it's a quick pass to Toffoli. Drives to the sweet spot. Passes it over. Buffalo's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to Wenberg. Handles the puck. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Suter. Here's a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Askarov. Unable to reach that one. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by McLeod. Across the point. Tipped in front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quick pass across to Metsa. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick shot. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Celebrini. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he heard the answer on that one. Slides the puck over. Hellenius gains the line and into the offensive zone. The Sabres will play it from the corner. Hellenius will take it to the back of the cage. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. And now he moves it quickly to Celebrini. Cuts into the paint. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Sharks playing along the blue line. From the top of the offensive zone here. Lays out to block the shot. Slides the puck ahead to Graf. Moves it quickly over to Leddy. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Back to the point it goes. Toss to the front. Blocker save by Luukkonen.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. The Sharks cross the line and gain the zone. Takes off the pass in the defensive zone. In all alone on the breakaway. He scores! Breakaway and the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Tuck. Great hits-up play with the stick by Orlov. They go on the attack through center. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Takes a shot. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Buffalo is playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net.
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Logren. Winberg's going to play it to the corner. Takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. A shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Zucker's got the puck. Here's a shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Tries to the page. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
San Jose's in now. Passes out front, and that's stopped. Tries to get the puck to Zucker. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Letty's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. Puck sent over to Zucker. And tries to make a diagonal pass picked up. The Sabres have the puck in the corner. Takes that pass back to the point. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. Tries to get it to Skinner. Sends it over to Misa. A chance in front. Snagged with the glove by Luukkonen.
Luukkonen's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Ferraro stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Skinner. And that's intercepted by Tuck. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Puck picked up by Skinner. The Sabres have it from their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Hellenius. And now it's grabbed by Couture. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that's just out of reach. Klingberg's got control of it now behind the cage. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Quinn's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Klingberg's been nabbed for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. To the low slot, and he elects to explore his options. Lindbergh's got it against the boards. Avoids the defender. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Gets it over to Wenberg. Moves it to Kraft.
Klingberg standing up, ready to go.
The Sharks PK unit delivers in a big way.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting...
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Sends it quickly to Quinn. Samuelson's got it in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores!
Really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Buffalo's on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, it's a smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save. San Jose sliding the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Orlov. Oh, that's a good hit. Grabbed along the boards by Celebrini.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Zucker's going to play it against the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Wenberg. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Kesselring. Sends one over. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Gains the zone. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. San Jose's got it in their own zone.
The Sharks get their second line out there, James. They've been real effective tonight. They've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've been key contributor, and this is really important when you want to get that secondary scoring.
Oh, great move to shake off the check. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Puck grab by Klingberg. San Jose's looking to break out. They've got some momentum here. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. From the left side, takes it to center. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Tuck's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it. Celebrini's got it in the offensive zone. From against
the wall. It's centered out. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Moves it quickly over to Norris. And he takes the feed. Denies him with the pad.
Ascarov's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Works it across to Darlene. Here's an offensive chance. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Skinner's working it around in the corner. Oh, a clutch save!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Just slide to the net. Here's a short pass to Metsa. Cutting to the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Dishes it off. Askarov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
San Jose's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Scoops up the puck now. Receives the pass. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves inside. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Nah, the coaches will be preaching. Listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
And off the face-off, they take possession. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Wenberg. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Toffoli's on the attack in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Setting up behind his own net now. And here's the pass to Tuck. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Toffoli. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. San Jose's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they...
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and apparently I do know the way to San Jose. The Sharks take it to the ice, and the fans are chomping. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Sabres start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Quick feed to Samuelson. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Orlov's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
You can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Finds him with the save. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. What a steal in his own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Sabres played along the wing. Feeds it over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Moves it to Norris.
Orlov's almost out of the box.
The Sabres fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Cross on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Nice poke check. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes the pass. And that one's turned aside. Picked up along the wall by Toffoli. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Leddy. Oh, look at this chance. Looks to set up at the point now. Puts it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he
scores! The Sabres finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
And that's deflected. Moves it quickly over to Norris. Along the half wall with the puck. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Into the offensive end now. The Sabres have it now. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kozak. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. And makes the save. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. San Jose's got it along the wall. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Gains the zone from the right side. Avoids the poke check. He scores! Jason Zucker! The Sabres extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Takes it into the slot. The Sabres have the puck now. Angles it over. He's got a step. Big stop right there. Up along the wing. Lines up from the point. Stones him on the one-timer. Now a quick pass to Zucker. Intercepted at center by Misa. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Dickinson. Buffalo's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. And that's broken up by Khrushchev. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's intercepted by Couture. Scores! I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Taken by Valenston. Feeds the puck over to Kress. number one comes to an end as you heard the horn sound. We'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Buffalo's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
The Sabres gain possession. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
San Jose's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this, we're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
And that's stolen by McLeod. Denies him again. Came up with a nice save. Puck scooped up by Zucker. Quick feed to McLeod. The Sabres take it along the wall. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass. Well, I've really liked our game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind it, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Puck picked up by Orlov. Moves it to Wenberg. Moves around along the half wall. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pass out front, and that goes off a stick. Slides the puck across to Sherwood. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal! San Jose's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Quick pass to Dickinson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kozak. Makes his presence known on the ice. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puts it on net. Drills them. Intercepted in the offensive end by Leddy. And now it's grabbed by Dickinson. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Sends it over to Kozak. Slides the puck across to Misa. The Sharks played along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Quinn. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's got it now. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Askarov's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
The Sabres look to start the transition game. San Jose's grab a hold of the puck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Eklund's lugging the puck. At center takes the pass. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. That's blocked by Askarov.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Celebrini's got it in the defensive end. Jabs the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck grab by Celebrini. Takes it and looks ahead. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Klingberg's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck. to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Picked off by Orlov.
San Jose has been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks with a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Doesn't reach for the stick to knock the puck away.
Klingberg's almost back on the ice.
Ferraro's got it along the boards. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things? Scores! And the Sharks took the fight out of that one. The Sharks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Taken by Sherwood. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Orlov. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Looks to get the puck over to Darlene. Fires it. That's gloved by Askarov. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Rips it from the blue line. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Toffoli. To the front. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Ekman. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Feed to the middle! And that's deflected off someone in front. Great reach with the poke check by Milgren. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Ferraro's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Grabbed in the open ice by Milgren. Tries to feed it over to Byra. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Milgren. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Loses the coverage there. And that banks off a stick. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. He scores! We're in the Bay Area, here inside the Shark Tank in San Jose, and the deal is real. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. take possession to get this one underway. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that and make the save? Puck moved over to Krebs. Moves it to Samuelson. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Quinn. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. The Sharks are on the attack. Slides by the check. Oh, it stays out. Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. He thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else.
Quick pass to Smith.
Celebrini is really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
Puck scooped up by Wenberg. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Moves the puck down low. Tries to the crease. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to McLeod. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. San Jose's gained possession. Here's a short pass to Logren. Puck picked up in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Wenberg. The Sharks move it in. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Wenberg. Zucker's taking it from his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Puck's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Leddy's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Couture's won a big draw in their own end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Smith. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Pulic just got it along the wing. Slides it across. Intercepted the pass. The Sabres have it now. Quick pass over to Kulich. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Passes it over. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Smith.
Leddy's penalty is almost expired.
The Sabres squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Now that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Off the front, he ties up his opponent. Takes a shot. Good stop by Luukkonen.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
And that's knocked away by Skinner. Quick feed to Dickinson. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he passes it ahead to Cup. Slides the puck to Dahlin. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's intercepted by Leddy. Moves it to Kraft. Buffalo's got the puck.
Dahlin's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd was frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Big stop by the keeper.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. From the boards, he takes that pass. Handles it along the blue line. Quick pass to Orlov. And that's blocked. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Klingberg. Puck picked up by Power. little takeaway at center. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a shot, and one last save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
San Jose's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue. And that was...
Scores! What a shot! Buffalo's got up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Big time stop there.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half, and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. Dishes it to Sherwood. He got all of that one. Wimbert's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the call here. The Sabres will lose a man, checking the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Sabres will play from the defensive zone. Trying to clear. They get it done. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction. And where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
Buffalo's got into the offensive zone. Puck grab by McLeod. And that's right on. Here's a short pass to Klingberg.
Samuelson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
There's a pass in front. Breaks it off the post. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Neese has got it deep in the offensive end. They score! Just as the penalty expires, they still light the lamp.
And it was a great power play. A ton of motion and sustained pressure here, James. But I love it because they seized the opportunity. They recognized that they still had an advantage, and they took it to the net.
Grabs the puck at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sidesteps the check. Blocked away by Luukkonen.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. San Jose's got a 1-goal lead. The Sharks win the draw. Point shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I am not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Gains the zone from the right. Feeds it across. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Steps inside. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Directed over to Kulich. Sends it in front. And that goes off someone in front. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Buffalo's got the puck. Handles the pass. Here they come on the rush. Here's the pass. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. come on the attack. Makes some space. Stopped by the goaltender.
As the goaltender stopped.
All over the rebound and dumps it in for the goal. The Sharks have extended their lead to 2 here in the second. I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
Pokes it away in his own end. Handles it again. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a play! San Jose's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. The Sabres have it from their own end.
Celebrini's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice. The Sharks can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances to stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Ferraro's moving the puck through his own zone. Skinner's swooping in on the attack. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end.
Liljegren's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
San Jose's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight.
Celebrini's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, sticks on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Luukkonen.
Luukkonen's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Sharks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Now he slides it up to Quinn. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now he tries to get it across to Krebs. Quick pass across to Samuelson. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Ekman's got the puck in his own zone. Driving right to the front. Knocked away. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Rocks him. Quick feed to Zucker. Takes the feed. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Moves it to Graf. Here's a shot. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Thompson swinging the puck through center ice. A across the line from center. Quick pass to Norris. Here he is on the tip. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Shuts him down.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Slides the pass over to Kozak. Here's a short pass to Tuck. Throws it in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Buffalo's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Quick shot, and there's the save on the play. Moves it quickly over to Norris. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Sabres are down a pair. Winberg's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Circles back to center ice. Play whistle dead, offside the call. San Jose's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Sharks win the faceoff at center. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Taken by Kozak. Moves the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out.
Ascarov's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves it over to Leddy. Shot! That's blocked. Pushes it across to Hellenius. They've got numbers here. Sends a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Pull just got the puck. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pass across to Logren. Sends a pass over. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Heads to the back of the net. He says, let's get physical on that play. Feeds it over. Avoids the poke check. In all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence